Assalamu alaikum. Welcome my YouTube family to your own channel. Welcome to a new day with a new video. The topic of today is misconceptions about English language learning, because if we cannot get rid of these misconceptions, we cannot speak English fluently. Because the first step is to eliminate, to remove these misconceptions in order to get fluency in this language, because there are many misconceptions spreading in the society and which are injected into our minds by the society. So we are reluctant to learn a new language, any language, but especially we are calling and talking about English language. What are misconceptions? First of all, I will define misconceptions, then I will talk about famous misconceptions presiding and prevailing in our society, and we should avoid those mistakes. I would suggest you. First of all, misconceptions. What are these misconceptions? Misconceptions are the wrong notions, wrong ideas about specific things. Like we have misconception about English language, that if we don't have a English background, or if we are not native English speaker, and if we are not living in an English speaking country, we cannot be fluent in this language. This is misconception in our society, because there are many non-native English speakers. There are many non-native speakers who are speaking English fluently and more proficiently than the native speakers. It's fact. You can search out on YouTube and you can find out many YouTube channels who are running their channels in English language. Second misconception is that, ma'am, I am from Hindi or Urdu medium, so I can't speak and I can't be fluent in this language. This is totally wrong misconception, and this is misconception, and this should be removed from our society, because this is the strongest misconception in our society, and we have to eliminate and remove this misconception if we want to speak English fluently. Because background doesn't matter. If you are from Hindi medium school or Urdu medium school or from any medium school, it doesn't matter at all when you are learning a new language, because learning or educating from an English medium school is not a guarantee that you can be proficient in English language. I am from Urdu medium, you can be from Hindi medium or any other medium, but I strongly disagree with this remark, because if you are a hardworking person, if you are a dedicated and devoted person and you want to proceed in English language learning, you can certainly proceed and you can be a best public speaker in any case. Because medium, whether it is Urdu medium or whether it is Hindi medium, does not affect your language learning. So keep this thing out of your mind. Remove this thing from your mind if you want to be a better public speaker. Next misconception: if you use literary words, difficult words, only then you can be impressive English speaker. This is also a misconception, because if you use very difficult or literary words which are out of the reach of the listener or audience, how can they be impressed? Keep this thing in your mind. One thing, that audience gets impressed by your knowledge. Audience gets impressed by the way you speak. Audience gets in. Tell me one thing. There are many teachers in a school, in a college, and they teach English language or they teach any other subject, but you are specially impressed by one teacher. He is teaching the same thing. For example, if he is teaching English language or English, and there are so many teachers who are teaching you English, but why you are impressed by only one teacher? They are teaching the same content, they are teaching the same material, but why you are get impressed by the methodology of that teacher? Because of the way he speaks, his methodology to deliver the message, his eye contact, his body language affect a lot to give you the better comprehension, to give you the better understanding. And other proof is that there are many YouTube channels, but why you are getting inspired by only one YouTuber or motivational speaker? There are so many motivational speakers, but you get inspired from one or two motivational speakers. Why? They are delivering the same content, but you get inspired by the methodology of that teacher, by the method, by the way he speaks, by the way he delivers his message. You are inspired by the methodology. So this is a misconception that if you use literally difficult or high sounding word which are out of the reach of the audience, how can they be inspired by you? So remove this, use simple words and improve your methodology, improve your way of delivering your message. Use your body language, use your eye contact, use your body language, every feature to convey your message in an authentic way. Your message should be powerful, your delivering part should be powerful, so that the audience gets inspired by you. Another misconception which is residing in our society very much, and this is what: if you don't have an English background, you can't speak English language. If you don't have resources, you can't speak English well. If you don't have money, you can't speak English well. These are all misconceptions. If you don't have the resources to hire an English trainer, if you don't have the resources to buy an English course, if you don't have the resources or money to get into an online class or find a English partner or group discussion, you can't be an English speaker. These are all misconceptions. I guarantee you that if you are a devoted person and if you have fire in your heart igniting in you, you can speak English by yourself, alone at home, without any resources. Because these are all misconceptions, and rather these are all excuses. And the person who always finds misconceptions or excuses, he cannot develop. Because it is a reality that complainers never create, but creators never complain. They never complain about the circumstances. They never complain about what they are lacking. They always appreciate and they always work out of what they have. They admire what they have. So eliminate and remove all these misconceptions so that you can be a better public speaker. You don't have all these misconceptions, because these are all wrong notions and I don't agree with these notions. So if you like the video, kindly share and subscribe it, because it motivates me to make more videos. And there are some subscribers who regularly comment in the comment section and appreciate my work. I highly appreciate them, and and with the core of my heart I thank you, and I pay thanks to all of them, and thank you so much. And stay connected, stay tuned, and share as much as you can possible. So till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.